Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back. In this video, we're going to be checking out all the Kodama locations for the 5th mission of Nioh called The Ocean Roars Again. So as usual, we're going to be starting at the beginning shrine and attempt to do it all in one run with no jump cuts, just to make sure no one gets lost. So we're going to continue over here on the only bridge possible here at the beginning, and as soon as we get to this first open area, we're going to take a left and we'll be able to find the first Kodama hidden behind these boxes over here. So once we've done that, we want to continue advancing forwards. Again, I cannot specify how important it is to be very wary of the grounds in this level, as if you fall down, it's pretty much instant death all over the place. And once we get to the end here, we want to take the second bridge over to the right, and once we get to the end of this bridge, we'll notice there are some boxes over here to the left. We smash those and we'll be able to find the second Kodama. Right, now we want to continue going across this make-do sort of bridge here, all the way across the other sides until we get to these boxes. Be careful, you will get ambushed by an enemy over to the left. Once we've cleared that, we want to head to the right up towards this ramp and then climb all the way to the top of the ramp. Once we get to the roof area, start going left. Again, be very careful of these holes. If you fall down the second one, you'll fall straight into the water. So you want to do that until you get to this breach in the roof, and then once you've cleared that little cut, you want to go to the left and continue advancing. Eventually you get to this area here where you can see this ladder, so we want to climb down the ladder onto this little platform, and once we're down here we'll be able to see the next Kodama here to our left. Now we want to go back up the ladder and backtrack all the way across the roof until we make it to this area where the breach is in the roof, like I mentioned before, and this time just continue going straight across, and here we'll notice another hole in the ceiling. This time we do want to drop in and we'll be able to find the second shrine of this level. From the shrine, continue the only path possible we have, and take the left until we get to this doorway. Once you go through this doorway, you'll notice we're in the main area of this level. Just to the right is where the boss door is, and over here, if we stick to the left hand side, this doorway won't actually be open for you. There's actually a fake wall here, so you can deal with that whichever way you prefer, whether it's through gestures or just smashing through it. And once we've done that, you go on to the end. Be careful, there'll be another demon somewhere around here, and behind these little shrines you'll be able to find the next Kodama. Now we want to head on back out to the area where I mentioned there was going to be the fake wall, and once we're here we want to head towards the boss door as if we was going to fight the boss until we get to this little upper platform. Once we're here, you'll notice there's some boxes over here to the left which we can smash through to drop down to this lower platform again, and we'll find the 5th Kodama. So now one more time we want to backtrack until the area where I mentioned about the fake wall, and this time we'll go through the doorway we can see to the right. At the end of this corridor, you'll notice there's a broken ship to the left, and this is where we need to turn right and smash some more boxes, and hidden behind this wall, we'll be able to find the 6th Kodama. Okay, so continuing from here, we want to head through the broken ship, and then just continue advancing the only way possible. Once we get to the end here, we want to take the right until we get to this weird intersection here, which is very noticeable because there'll be an archer over here to the left of these logs. And what we want to do is turn around to climb up this log and eventually go up this ladder as well. Be careful, there'll be a little bit of a mini ambush at the top of this ladder once you go past this hut, and we'll be able to find the next Kodama to the left of the ramp. Next, we want to climb up this ramp to get to the roof. Once we're on the roof, we want to take a left and go right to the end of this upside down boat, and then take a right to drop off down to the next level. Once we're down here, we want to go down this little ramp and turn around 180 degrees, and we'll notice our 8th Kodama is sitting right here below the ramp. Okay, so now we only have one more to go, and it's very close by. As soon as we get to this intersection, we want to make sure we take a right and continue on until we find this first passageway to the left. We want to make sure we go down that corridor until the end and pretty much advance the only way we have possible, until we eventually get to these hot springs. Once we can see the hot springs, we want to look left, and here we'll be able to find our 9th and final Kodama in this level. So anyway guys, those are all the Kodama locations for mission 5 in Nioh. I hope you did find this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for more Nioh content, and we'll see you next time.